Imagine deep diving into the ancient, mist-shrouded rainforests of Madagascar, a place isolated from the rest of the world for 80 million years, where evolution has run completely wild. As you push past giant ferns and glossy green leaves, you might expect to see strange lemurs or colorful chameleons. But if you stop and look closely at the foliage of a small Dicotanthera tree, you'll encounter an insect that looks like it was assembled from the spare parts of entirely different animals. This is the world of the giraffe weevil, known to science as Trachelophorus giraffa. To truly appreciate this miniature marvel, we have to look past its grand, mammalian namesake and focus on its actual scale. A large male giraffe weevil measures only about 2.5 centimeters in length, roughly an inch long, or just about the size of a standard paperclip. Yet, packed into this tiny, paperclip-sized frame is one of the most astonishingly disproportionate body designs in the entire insect kingdom. These bizarre beetles are endemic only to Madagascar, hiding out in the dense, humid understory of the island's eastern tropical rainforests. Their entire existence revolves around a single species of plant, the Dicotanthera cordifolia tree. For the giraffe weevil, this tree is a home, a grocery store, and a nursery all in one. Adults spend their days crawling along the leaves, using their chewing mouthparts to feed on the foliage, which provides them with all the energy they need to fuel their surprisingly active lives. But it is their shape and structure that stops you dead in your tracks. The defining feature of Trachelophorus giraffa is its neck, or more accurately, an radically elongated extension of the prothorax. In males, this pitch-black, jointed neck is up to 3 times longer than that of the females. At the very end of this impossible column sits a tiny head with bulging eyes, while the rest of their body is protected by a pair of strikingly brilliant, fire engine red wing covers known as elytra. Why did nature grant the male such an absurdly long neck? The answer lies in the fierce theater of sexual selection. When 2 males cross paths on a leaf, they don't fight with jaws or stingers. They engage in a miniature crane duel. They stand face to face and swing their massive necks, slamming them into each other in a test of pure leverage and strength. The male with the longer, stronger neck successfully flips his rival off the leaf, winning the exclusive right to mate with the watching female. Once the courtship is won, a beautiful, highly complex piece of biological engineering begins. The female giraffe weevil, despite having a much shorter neck, is a master origami artist. She selects a fresh leaf from the host tree, bites precise slits along its veins to make it pliable, and then rolls the heavy leaf into a tight, secure cylinder. Before completing the final fold, she deposits a single egg deep inside the roll. She then tucks the edges in perfectly, creating a waterproof, insulated capsule that drops to the forest floor. When the larva hatches, it finds itself safely enclosed in a nursery made entirely of food, chewing its way out as it grows. For humans, the giraffe weevil holds a unique and vital place in our world. While they have no direct agricultural impact and do not harm human crops, they are absolute icons of ecotourism and island biogeography. They serve as a powerful living argument for the preservation of Madagascar's rapidly disappearing rainforests. Because they are completely dependent on a specific host tree, the destruction of these forests means the destruction of a creature found nowhere else in the universe. Ultimately, the giraffe weevil is a striking reminder that evolution isn't striving for a single standard of perfection. It shows us that nature loves to experiment, turning the absurd into the highly functional. Looking at this tiny, red and black creature perched on a leaf in the heart of Madagascar forces us to realize that the most spectacular wonders of our planet don't always roar or tower over us. Sometimes, they are just an inch long, quietly rolling leaves in the deep, ancient forest.